The wait for justice ended today for two local families who fought tirelessly to find their missing daughters. Then they fought to see their killer caught. A judge sentenced Kylr Yust to 15 years for the death of Kopetsky and life in prison, which is capped at 30 years in Missouri for the death of Jessica Runions. A jury found Yust guilty of voluntary manslaughter for Kopetsky's death in 2007 and second-degree murder for Runions' death in 2016. KCTV5's Emily Rittman spoke with their families.
Today, family members of Kylr Kopetsky and Jessica Runions watched a handcuffed Kylr Yust be walked out of the courtroom to be transferred to the Department of Corrections.
Judge, it's been 14 years in Kylr's case, and almost 5 years in Jessica's case, for us to get to this very moment right now. This very moment where we stand before you and ask for the defendant to finally be punished for stealing the lives of Kara and Jessica.
Judge William Collins ordered that Kylr Yust serve his two sentences consecutively, back to back. Because Yust's attorneys told the judge they planned to file an appeal, Kara and Jessica's family members said they were limited on what they could say following today's sentencing hearing.
What we were after was
Kara and Jessica, and finding them
and
bringing them home.
You know, we won. We got them back.
Jessica's father, John Runions, said today was the best possible outcome they could receive because the jury did not find Yust guilty of first-degree murder. The jury found him guilty on lesser charges.
When you have a defendant like Kylr Yust, it becomes darn near impossible to find peace.
Yust refused to answer any of the judge's routine questions that are asked at the end of a sentencing hearing about Yust's legal counsel.
Have you been able to talk to them about your case over the last, I think, 4 years?
What do you think?
Oh, Kylr Yust thinks he's smart enough to take this stand and manipulate the jury. But it didn't work, Kylr. It didn't work. We as the state and all the victims in this courtroom will never stop fighting to keep you in prison for the rest of your life. We will be at every parole hearing that Kylr Yust has, as will the family members, because he has demonstrated by his actions that he will kill again. He has demonstrated that he is a danger to the community, and he flaunts that in the face of this community.
Kara and Jessica's family members thanked their community and mushroom hunter Keith Todd, who found their daughter's remains.
When the mushroom hunter had stumbled across their remains, and, you know, we won. They won. Kara and Jessica won. They're with us now. And, you know, one thing I wanted to do was just, we won. They won.
We got our girls back.
We got them back.
Emily Rittman, KCTV5 News.